Ibarra, and today I'm giving a presentation on how the school curriculum should get us adults ready to become an adult and for the real world instead of the old academics. So we all know how to do algebra. We all know how to read and write. But not a lot of us cannot file our taxes, make budgets, or even manage a household. For 13 years, we've learned the same academic standards: math, science, history, English. But we were never taught anything about financial stability, household management, and emotional distress. And to this day, I feel like we are still unprepared for the real world, including myself. And so that's why I'm going to be tackling situations on how we are getting dumped and why school needs to teach us about the real world. There's a big gap in our education. We learn things like Shakespeare and the Civil War, but we don't learn about money or cooking or cleaning up after ourselves. These three skills are the most important for us humans and for us young adults: financial literacy, household management, and emotional resilience. Here's my plan. First, address the problem. Second, explain the cause. Third, find a solution. I'll tell you who to contact at the end. So the problem is that the graduates are not prepared for adult life. I conducted a survey for Salinas High on July 28th of 2026 with 30 students. 85% of them said that they feel unprepared for the real world. In my old poll I did in my high school, about 15 students at Power Valley High School said that they don't even know how to manage their money or even file their taxes. And according to the Federal Deposit Insurance of July 29th of 2024, about 2 in 5 of students don't even have a budget, and that is a lot. So why is this happening? Is because of our own curriculum. For 13 years, we've only been learning simple stuff. I conducted an interview with my old counselor at Power Valley High School as well on June 20th. She told me that students come into her recently, her old students, and they said that they feel more stress in filing for their taxes, paying their rent off, and paying for their car insurance more than they had with their teachers or homework. And that's saying a lot. I did an interview with my friend Angel just last week at Cabrillo College, as he said that he felt like he was very unprepared and was not given any tools to succeed after graduation, and that he is still paying it off, that he's still trying to pay off that financial burden he has while doing college. And my old economics teacher at Power Valley as well, Ms. Rodriguez, said that our school doesn't give any financial literacy, any household management, or even emotional stress. So here's my solution to this. It is offering Adult 101, and it should be a semester requirement. It can be about finance, household management, household repairs, Planned Parenthood. It can also be about cooking, gardening, car repairs, just anything that's going to help us actually become adults and actually learn how to become an adult more than English 2 or calculus. Research shows that it actually works. Johnson and Lee found in a Journal of Adult Education of March of 2025 that schools that have these classes have a 40% chance of less financial stress. An NPR reporter, Anika Kamenaxi, sorry if I got that wrong, says that only 21 states in the U.S. offer these classes as of March of 2024. An author, Clance wrote in Their Mind of Money that financial stress is the number one cause of stress in the world. The number one is financial stress. So to take action, I have a phone number here, 831-796-7000 to the Salina School Board to not only propose them on having these classes, but to also plead for them that these classes are the most important for us students, especially for us young adults. To summarize it, I conducted the problem, the cause, and the solution. And I'm writing this and I'm saying this now because I still feel unprepared as a young adult. I don't know how to finance well. I don't know how to manage loans, build credit, pay off cars. None of those things. And school didn't teach me any of that, as I really hoped so. I was always told that school was going to help me become a better adult. But instead, they just gave me my diploma and I was out the door just like that. And that is where I want to make a change. For us to actually become adults in school. To actually get us ready for the real world. Instead of just giving us classes that we're not going to be able to learn or even use in the real world. We're not going to be able to recite pi. We're not going to be able to get money by quoting a Shakespeare monologue. And at the end of the day, a diploma is important. Don't get me wrong. Education is important. But if we're going to get education like that, we at least deserve education that is going to help us in this world we live in, especially in the current states right now, where finance is at an all-time high and an all-time low for a lot of people, inflation, etc., etc. So with that, this was my works cited, and thank you.